Good, happy Tuesday afternoon to ya. How's everybody? Look at Olivia, you guys. She's helping Mommy. We are cleaning out the pantry. She's got a lot of it cleaned out already here. Our Country Life order came in yesterday. If you guys have seen the video, if you haven't, check it out. It shows you what we got. And that prompted me to clean out the pantry because we have so much food that we need to find a place to put it. And then I got to doing the freezer. Look at this. This is all my freezer stuff. And I have got some tortillas left in here. But I'm cleaning out the freezer. I gotta wash it out a little bit better. This is the pantry stuff. So we are gonna clean it out, reorganize it, rearrange it, and then we're gonna show you how we did and actually give you a little idea of what we've got in our kitchen, in the refrigerator, freezer, pantry, and maybe even the deep freeze, right? So Olivia and I have been working on this little project for several hours today, and I think we got a lot accomplished, didn't we, Olivia?
Yes.
Now she's getting some guinea pig food. Those piggies need to eat, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes. So let's show you what we did. Here's our freezer, and this is our sesame seeds, and I have one in the other freezer. Great, good job. So I'm gonna have to fill it up later. And got some popcorn back here. Edamame, delicious. Got some organic corn back in the back there. And some flaxseed right here. And the bread, this kind of bread we don't generally get, but it's so hearty and it stands up to the bruschetta so well. And so we get it this just for a couple of weeks this time of year when the tomatoes are really heavy in season. Then we have a frozen fruit smoothie, all from here. And some frozen leftover black beans, just like a small portion for Curtis to have sometime. Some more bread, some tortillas. And then over here we've got lots of little bags of nuts that need to be used up. Cashews, walnuts, more walnuts, pine nuts, and I have some coconut flour here. I was going to use this for a recipe and I can't remember what recipe it was I was going to use it for. So when I find out, we'll use it. And then I have some ground flaxseed up here. When you grind your flaxseed, you should either use it, what's that? Spinach. You should either use it right away or put it in the freezer. And here's our refrigerator. Olivia and I, and actually Caroline helped clean it up a little bit. So we've got it pretty well organized here. I'm hoping that it stays this way for a little more than a minute. Right, Olivia? So on this side, yeah, day. On this side we have dried fruits and nuts. So we've got our dates. Oh, got some olives there too. Dates, raisins, more raisins, apricots, prunes, walnuts, almonds, and then here we decided to use this and put the cashews in here. This is our oat box, but we use oats a lot more often than that. It's going to take care of us. So we got those. And over here we've got our figs, and we've got a couple more of the dried pineapple left here. Look at this dried pineapple with no added sugar, no sulfur, unsulfured. You know, you never, I mean, how organic even. I mean, how often do you find that? So we got that at Costco. Over here, these are currants, and I'm excited about these. See, they're like little tiny raisins. And they're good. We had them this morning for breakfast. And then back in the back, we have our rice. So down here, our grapes, spinach for now, leftover bruschetta and hummus, pepitas, apples.
Why are these lemons here like that?
In the wrong spot. Carrots, zucchini. We're gonna make some more zucchini muffins. Cucumbers, green beans. And here we have some basil, edamame that I need to eat up. Down here, oranges, lemons, apples.
I think that's it.
And here, peppers. These are for the piggies. Well, anybody that we. Oh, you know what? Rocky really likes these guys too. So we'll give them those to her.
That's the piggy's carrot.
Piggies, carrots. So that's why they're all chopped up in here. Cucumbers, peppers, kale.
And something really
And some herbs, some dill, and some cilantro back there. So, and then the door has our milk, Brax aminos, sesame oil, yeast for our baking. Yeah, we don't use this very often. So it's strong. This is a big jar of yeast. We buy this in bulk at Costco for our bread. Tahini, jelly, and she thinks an almond butter. Our lemon juice, and we like to squeeze fresh lemons, but we use lemon juice in so many things that we use this too. And this is just straight organic lemons, nothing added. So we like that. We get that from Costco too. The bigger bottle of Bragg's liquid aminos, our Ningxia Red. Show you that. This is our whole food supplement juice that we drink. Coconut.
What's in here?
Sunflower seeds, hearts of palm. I'll show you guys hearts of palm. Leftover tomato juice from the bruschetta. And then we have some pineapple juice here. And we cook with this. I'm going to make some tapioca pudding with this. And then on the bottom shelf we have the Daya cheese, which
we don't buy that a lot. We
rarely get this. And once this is gone, it's going to be a very long time before we get any more. Chia seeds and camu powder. These are for our smoothies. And let's not forget the bouillon cubes.
Sorry.
And ginger. Sometimes I have turmeric root in here too. And these are good for. Sometimes I put it in the rice. Sometimes I put it in the tomato rice soup. It's good. Okay, Olivia, let's check out the pantry. Let's see how we did. This girl has worked hard on this thing. So at the top, we have a lot of things that we don't need to readily access, except for that cereal up there you guys might want. And the coconut bars. Other than that, we have some extra raisins, tomato paste spaghetti, some coconut milk, and some extra dried fruits. So there's figs and dates up there. Here we have the olive oil, and then behind it we have tomato sauce, and then we have our diced tomatoes here. A few chips, because our family insists that they must have chips every now and then. Organic chestnuts. We have lots of olives here, and then we have the garbanzos. So here's the next shelf, and it's got quite a few different things on here. We've got our little tea corner back here with stevia and a few teas. We don't have a lot of teas. And then our rye berries, steel cut oats, Then more tea, you guys. The kids are so good to me. They grow this tea and then they dry it for me, and then I have tea for the winter. And then we have our millet. And there's our bulgur wheat. I had it up on the top shelf, but now it's back where it belongs. And then we have tomato paste, pumpkin for our pumpkin pies, organic coconut oil. Back here we have more pumpkins. Almond butter, palm oil, and that is non-hydrogenated. That's what we use instead of the Crisco. And then we have our quinoa. We have a little bit left there. And I don't know, some jelly back there. So that. And then the next shelf is a lot of our beans and grains. I'm going to actually pull these out first, and then I'm going to show them to you as I put them back. Okay, so we have the organic molasses in there already, so I'm going to try to make sure that my sugars kind of stay together. Here's the sucanat and coconut sugar. Put that back there. Garbanzos. Thank you, garbanzos. Black beans.
Aren't they called black turtle beans?
Black turtle beans, yep. Red lentils. Tapioca. Hulled barley. Quinoa. This is a special quinoa because it came all the way from Peru. A friend of ours from Peru brought this to us. So,
I forgot to put that with the beans.
pintos. I'll stick that in there. And one more thing is the navy beans. There we go, some navy beans. We now interrupt this video for a little hello from Caroline. Say hi, Caroline.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
And on the bottom shelf, this is where we keep our bags and napkins. And then we've got one more jar of the pineapple juice here. We had a case of what? How many did we have?
12 or so.
12, I think 12, yep. And then down here we have a big jug of vanilla. This is where we keep our einkorn wheat. And then
This one's almost done.
back is that box. If you saw our video yesterday, this is our box of cereal that was on sale. So, yeah. So, Olivia, how'd we do?
Good.
Boy, it was a productive day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You made up for being sick yesterday.
Yeah.
So anyways, hopefully we're going to keep it that way for a while. We're so thankful and so blessed to have such good, healthy food, and we're going to show you how we prepare all this stuff. So stay tuned for more videos, and we'll do some cooking demonstrations and just give you a little bit of idea of what we do with all this stuff. So you guys have a good day, and don't forget to
Live well and be